our focus quickly to what is really unfolding as far as Delhi politics is concerned, because a massive political storm has erupted over former Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal's official residence, like we've been telling you, which has been dubbed as Sheesh Mahal by the BJP. Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh announced that his party is ready to open the door of Sheesh Mahal. Let me straight away cut across to Kritika Tiwari, who's keeping us ahead. Kritika, we're given to understand that the AAP leaders have also reached there. Give us a quick sense of what's happening at the moment.
Right, Nivedna. In fact, both leaders have reached here. We're able to spot Sanjay Singh as well. They've just crossed, in fact, the barricade. They're trying to speak to the police officials in the barricade. Our camera person, Sujit, will also be giving you visuals therein. So what has happened now is right after the press conference, in fact, both leaders had left. And right now they're trying to speak to the police in order to be allowed to be let inside the lane where the CM residence is. And as we had also said, this is more of a rhetoric from the side of the Aam Aadmi Party now that the official allotment of the CM residence has been cancelled, in fact, by the Aam Aadmi Party. So on your screens, you will be able to see how there's a lot of, in fact, media people who have surrounded Sanjay Singh. Sanjay Singh is also trying to get a word in from the police officials, trying to figure out how it is that an entry can be allowed. But as per the letter that the PWD department had released on the 6th of Jan, the official allotment of the residence has been taken away from the Delhi Chief Minister Atishi. And that is why this entire attempt to, in fact, take the media people in, invite BJP party workers as well as public inside the house to check the reality of the inventory that exists, the extent of the renovation work that has been done, which has been laid out by, in fact, multiple sources. CAG reports also tells us of the expenses that have been made. Again, just giving you a quick look of the barricades and the police arrangement that has also been made in the entire area. Remember, this has been in place since early morning now, in fact, in anticipation of the gathering that was called on by our leader Sanjay Singh as well as Saurabh Bharadwaj. So we're seeing some more movement here. Leaders are trying to, in fact, they are sitting now. The Sanjay Singh has now sat down, in fact, in a mark of protest. This is now turning into dharna from the senior Aam Aadmi Party leaders. So they've just sat down right in front of the barricades. They've run into a block, in fact, in their conversations with the police officials. They're not being let in. So now for a while, we'll be seeing both leaders sitting right in front of the barricades here at civil lines leading up to the CM residence, in fact, in an act of protest over not being let inside. But remember, Nivedha, this is something that we had already anticipated would take place, given how the allotment has already been taken place. This is also something which the BJP is, in fact, likely to pick later in the press conference that is also going to be headed by Delhi BJP Chief Virendra Sachdeva, wherein they will make this point that earlier, when the allotment did rest with the Aam Aadmi Party, when they had access, why did they not reveal information or reveal pictures and videos from their end in order to clear the air regarding the different allegations that the Bharatiya Janata Party has made against and in the name of the renovations that were carried out at the CM's, at the former CM's residence. As of now, 2 other bungalows have also been allotted to the Chief Minister. This is in addition to her current bungalow at Mathura Road, where she is residing. She's also in possession of the Kalkaji residence as well. So definitely all of these factors we'll be seeing being reciprocated and being spoken by the BJP officials as well later in the day. Yes, Nivedna.
All right, Kritika, I appreciate you putting that into perspective and joining us with those live visuals and putting things into context. We'll, of course, keep coming back.